Right, hello everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 video. Today we are doing Mind the Gap on the Frankfurt Fulda route. Drive this service to Fulda, helping a stranded ice train on the way. Interesting, a stranded ice train. I was more interested by the fact that this scenario is called Mind the Gap. I mean, maybe it's like mind the gap between my train and hitting that other one up the fat. Okay, we are in an ice train. When you're ready, you can continue the route. Yeah, but I'm not here, though, am I? What's going on? I don't know. Can I access? What is that? Why is there a... Yeah, can you not be a tosser? Tosspot. So, should we put this on normal? I'm so confused. Should I put all these on normal? I think I should just leave maybe this on. Are the brakes off? Yeah, they are. I also want to put... No, it was 6.
RFB.
Right, so let's go.
RFB.
It's not going to go without me putting it on, is it? There you go. So we've got to go via. So just remember that. We're going via that. We're not stopping there. We're going via it. Cool. Right. So we know how AFB works. I've put the isolation switch on, which means that automatic train controlling will happen at some point. I do know how to do that as well, so we'll see what happens with this. Now, while we're... There it is. I need this on, because last time it just... No. Right, we're going over there, yeah. Is that the main menu button? But AFB is still on. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave it here. Stop doing that. Right, okay. So, as long as we pay attention to my AFB, and I remember how to turn it off as well, we should be all good. Yeah, nice stuff. Awesome. How big is this? Not that big, actually. That's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's not a very big ice train. That's fine, though. It doesn't matter. I'm just intrigued. Right, so we're going via that, and then God knows what's going to happen after that. Why has the camera changed? Maybe because there isn't a head out. Can I just check that? Because I don't know what it's doing. No, it wasn't in there. It was HUD and gameplay. Yeah, head out, but there isn't a head out, is there? Because you can't put your head out the fucking window, so it's just going to spawn wherever. Interesting, I like that. Right, is this speed limit going to increase or what, mate? Because I've been stuck at this for fucking ages now. Thank you. Let's get moving, mate. There we go. But we are going to follow speed restrictions all the while they've given it to us. So this scenario is supposed to take 45 minutes. But we're going to do our best to do it quicker than that. Now, you know, to do it in more of an efficient way, I shouldn't really be using AFB. I should just be speeding. But we're not about that. We're going to do this properly because that's what it's asking us to do. I don't remember going through none of this. This all looks so new to me. Right, there is a 40 kilometre coming up in a second. Why? Aren't you going through there? No, that's not happening. That's not happening. Go up to 70. We're going to go up to 70. So there's, if you look up there, there's a 40, there's a 60, and there's a 120. No, I'm not. Oh, I know why it's 40, because we're changing directions. That makes sense. Ah! Is it going to completely halt the train? No. See, this is where the automatic thing comes in clutch. All right, cool. Off we go. There's also a train here. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that. I apologise. Right, so with LZB on, the train will automatically put an emergency brake on to slow down if we go over a speed limit, but it will not stop the train completely, and then it will then speed it back up to the appropriate limit. I like it, I like it, I like it. Good stuff. We've got a 200 kilometre coming up in a second, 200 kilometres per hour. 200 limit. I'm just going to say 200 limit coming up in a bit. Now, all I have to remember is that shit in the bottom right. See that U underneath it on the left? I'll get an arrow to point at it. Excuse me. We will receive an end button thingy. A symbol will come up that says like endy, and what that will do is indicate to us that the LZB controlled zone is not there anymore. And I have to do this. I have to press this in release to acknowledge it. Or it's one of these two. I don't remember what one it is. We'll try that one. If it does nothing, we'll try that one. I don't remember what one it is. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. Something that I pointed out quite early on in the last Train Sim game, Train Sim 4, is that the clouds and the sky, that it's all getting much more realistic the further and further the games go. And I really... Oh, do you see that? Watch this. Look, if I look up here and then look down... Oh, the lighting changes make that... It's just... It's little details like that, do you know what I mean? That just make the game so much more smooth and realistic feeling as well. I was hoping we were going to get another chance to do another scenario with the ice train. Considering there's only 2 scenarios with the ice train, and it's this one and the one we did the other day. But yeah, we got this one, which is good. Station. Oh yes. Nice stuff, mate. Now there's a red light coming up. It's gone. Good. I think the red lights on the route are mainly designed to slow you down because there's something in front. It's not designed to stop you. So I shouldn't need to worry about the red light because I'm not going at 200 kilometers yet. I'm nowhere near it. So by the time I get to this green light, the red one. See, look, that G has kicked in, which means it recognises that something's going wrong up there. So what that should do is, in a second, it's gonna... Yeah, see how it went to slow me down just then? And that's why having LZB on is great. That is exactly why having LZB on is great. I should try and have it on more often. See how the G's popped up? In a minute, it's gonna... In a second, it's gonna throw the throttle down and it's gonna start braking. Because it recognises the fact that there's a red light coming up and it needs to stop me. Right. We've got 5 kilometres, so... AFB's coming off. And the brakes are coming on. And this is me doing this now. This is me taking over. I'm taking over because I feel more comfortable coming into this at a much slower speed than we are. So let's put A on. I think we can afford... I just wanted to get it down. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to get it down at a comfortable speed. I don't want to be flying in there. I think at this stage, I'd rather be the one in control. I just feel more comfortable doing it. Oh wait, I just remembered. We're going via, aren't we? What am I doing? Dickhead, arswipe, bum crack, pisshead. You know the worst bit as well is that what did I say earlier about trying not to forget that? Fucking idiot. I knew I would. Oh, mate. I cannot believe I forgot that. I cannot believe I forgot it. It is starting to slow me down now. Because there's a red light coming up. Yeah, look, it's starting to brake me. Now, I don't think I need throttle here. Fuck. I acknowledge whatever. Okay, I'm just being careful. I'm also going to save here, just because in case anything goes wrong. Right, so what happens when we go past this? Hello driver, we have a call from another ice train stranded on the tracks. As close train you to get our crews out, passengers to your train. Okay. What is happening? Oh, what's happening? Stop at location. Alright, cool. We've got another 10 kilometers before we need to stop. So where's that red light then? Because look, it's getting me to slow down now. Where's that red light? Let's see how far it is after this. It's gonna be just before it, isn't it? Those are all fucking red, apart from my one. It's there. Oh my fuck me. Am I fucked? We should be more than fine. Yeah, this thing slows down fast. Hang on. Turn that off now. Because red lights you cannot piss about with, okay? We cannot get these wrong. I'd rather creep up to this than go through it, okay? Now, if this is to slow me down, you're an arsehole. If it's not, I'm done. Are you fucking... We've got 9.3 kilometers. Don't zoom in, you knob. It's all the way up there. The next... Is it worth me using this fucking AFB at the moment? I know what it is, bitch. Stop telling me it, you cunt. Yeah, fucking cunt. I don't know what to bring this on down at, because this isn't going to slow down itself, is it? I've got to get up to that speed for it to slow itself down. I don't know. I think we're alright, though. Just keep doing what we're doing. And look, there's another, what looks like a train station, but just past that is another red... Is this actually... No, it's gone green now, good. Alright, so everything's going green. And I think that's because I've stopped. In 3 kilometers, we've got 130. Do you know what I might do? I might actually set it to 130, just so that we're going slower than I should be. Because it gives the lights more of a chance to go green. Therefore, I won't have to stop. What's the speedometer showing? That's showing a little red diamond. That's where... See, look, it's all coming down now. That red light hasn't changed. Now it has. There's another red light. There's 130, 140, and then there's a 60. So that 60 is telling me that we're moving tracks. Because why would it be there if we're not? I don't know. Ow! I don't know why it fucking does that. What? I just realised I'm not using PVC, I'm using fucking LZB or whatever it's fucking called. I'm not using that. Right, the 130 is coming up in a second. Now, me being awesome, I'm already at that speed. So, Yay! Got 3.8 kilometers before we got to stop. So there's the 130. Yeah. There's now 140. We've got a 160 coming up in 1.1 kilometers, and then, well, that's it. It's all green lights from here on out, which is great. So we'll see what happens, eh? I don't know. At the moment, we seem to feel good. I knew this was going to be a train station. Why did he just bug out at the moment I did the horn? Weirdos. Fucking weirdos. Oh, they join. That's cool. Why does it keep giving 160s? I want to stay on the limit we're on. Purely because I just want to give the lights chance to change. And we are coming up there anyway, so I don't really want to be going any quicker than I am. I'm just wondering how long before the next red light. Oh my god, look. Should I maybe slow down? Haha, maybe we should. Oh my lordy lord. Okay, let's get some separation. Let's get some separation. Oh, it's on the other side of the tracks anyway. I don't have to worry, but I'd rather not, you know, screech up there anyway. Let's slow ourselves down. Right, let's, while we're here, let's set AFB back up there so we're ready when we go. But this is nice, we can just creep up to it now. This thing stops fast. I don't know if I like that. That's really worrisome. Well, it's not worrisome. There's passengers on this, I forgot about that. It is a passenger train, but... Do you know what? I'm done. It is. So you're stranded, huh? And you need saving? Well, you've come to the right place, big boy. Let's get this shit stopped. That's it. It's full service, this bitch. Now, if I've ever seen one, this is a thumbnail. Bang. Got a trophy for doing that. I'm saving that. But that is a screen, that is going to be the thumbnail. You will have to be precise as you stop to allow ground crew to place a bridge between two oh my lord. Alright, hang on a minute then. Just... RFB. Yeah, I was going to say 10 miles. Being a stupid... Come on, let's go. That's it. What are you braking for? Go on, lass. I don't know what we're braking for. AFB's off, but... That's it, this throttle still on. Turn it off. Right, this is actually helping, to be fair. Keep going, go on. We're going to try and line this up, and then we're going to turn the throttle off. All the while it's on min, it doesn't stop. Come on, come on, come on. I'm good, and I'm good. It's wrong, I'm done. Mate, how picky do you want me to be? That picky. Head over and get ready to open the door. What door do you want? Just that door opened. Should I hang on a minute? Wait. I think this might have to be a photo. I'm not going to actually get a photo, but I'm going to go into photo mode just so I can do this. Yeah, this is great, isn't it? Thumbnail for sure. Right, let me in. Move to the doors. Is my brake on? Yeah, my brake's on. Good. I can put my AFB back on now. Yes, darling, you've said it a few times now, stupid. Ha 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 ha! Look at this! Hello, you stupid. Wait for the passengers to cross. Oh, look at this! Yo! You close the door. Oh, I was really hoping they were both gonna close at the same time. Is he gonna close his? Do you know what I'm done? Okay. You've got to stop at Fulda now. Just release the brakes. I don't know why there's a permanent 1.5 brake on. That's really odd. I mean, it comes off when I put throttle on, but that's not an issue then. Go! You are most welcome, my good friend. But it is time we leave you. Nice! Little bit of duty work going on, never hurt no one. Nice cock. All that we gotta do now is stop at Fulda. Now, Fulda is all the way over there. So we got a long journey ahead of us. But we are in the ice train, so as long as we can get a nice friendly speed limit soon, that'll be great. Because, you know, the speed limit we have at the moment is 160. I'd like a 200, or however high that goes, speed limit. Now, due to the fact that I have LZB on, I can't speed, as it will tell me off. So we're going to have to go with the speeds given to us. But, you know, it's fine. I'm sure we'll get a higher speed limit at some point. The game has to recognise the fact that we are going 44 kilometres. So, yeah, we'll be fine. Have a look where we are, though. I've noticed that Germany, especially where we are now, is very mountainy, hilly. Loads of hills and mountains, and loads of houses and things on said mountains and hills. Like that, do you know what I mean? Look, there's a whole ass town over there. You know, most things about Germany is great, but why do you lot have to be so aggressive? Do you know what I mean? Why do German people have to be so damn aggressive? I mean, I know that they're not actually aggressive people, but it's just the way they speak is so aggressive. Like, just chillax, mate. I think I'm going to refer back to my approach of the previous episodes, where because I have cruise on and we're sitting at a comfortable speed limit, I can go on to the PlayStation menu, which pauses the recording and let the game run, so that you guys don't have to watch an hour of me trying to come up with things to talk about, unless I can think of stuff to talk about. Maybe I could talk on Layers of Fear. So obviously, as you're all seeing this, why are we speeding? Okay, we're not speeding. Okay, there we go. As you're all seeing this video will be out on like the 20th of August, something like that. But as of recording this, it is the 16th of July, a few days ago, and I've been doing it for a few days in a row. I've been streaming Layers of Fear again. I didn't plan on it. I was planning on streaming the main story, which was the Painters and Actors story, which you guys have known about because I did those streams ages ago. And then a few days ago, I was like, wait, I kind of want to do everything on, like, everything Layers of Fear related again and stream it. So fuck it, we're doing it. So the only thing that I haven't streamed on Layers of Fear is the daughter story, because it's the only one I've never actually completed, period. I've never completed it. I've completed the everything else, the director's story, the musician's story, the actor, the painters, but I've never actually completed the daughter story. And the reason I've never completed the daughter story, for not even as a series thing on the channel, is because you have to do it all in one go. There's no checkpoints, you can't save it. So when I need to actually go here and save one of these. Just realised I haven't done that. Hang on. Not there. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm doodling. There we go. Right. The G's kicking in because I think we're going to start slowing down in a second. I want to see what... Oh, tunnel. I want to see what happens because we've got a 140 limit coming out. So let's bring this on down. Here we go. That's some good braking, you know. We should be all good though. It's going to start braking me. I know it is. Or it won't because I'm only a few miles per hour over. Now I'm going to be a few miles per hour under. Just wait for it to update itself though. There we go, we can go back up now. There you go. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. I don't know why I'm singing that. You have to do it all in go. And I remember when I was filming the daughter's story, because I tried filming it 2 times, like over a year ago now, for the channel. I got to one part that I could never figure out, and I had to leave. And when I came back, it hadn't saved. Tried it again, couldn't figure it out. Had to leave, it didn't save. But with live streams, I can stream for however long I want. I'm not limited to an hour. So I will be completing the daughter story soon, as the finale to Layers of Fear. But I have had a look at the Layers of Fear trophies, and not only do I want to platinum the game, but I want to get every single ending that is available in the game. Because in the Painter story, I've never got the loop ending. The actor story, there's another ending that I haven't got in that. I haven't got one of the endings in the musician's story. There's 2 endings in the daughter story, so I'll get one of them when I do it soon, and then there'll obviously be another one that I'll have to get at another point. But the point is that there's more. There's stuff I want to do on Layers of Fear that isn't just streaming it and doing that. I do want to get the trophies, and I really want to, because there's a bunch of secret endings and stuff that isn't obvious to anyone. Oh, they stop, by the way. I don't know if you know that. When your camera goes in front of the cars, they come to a stop for some reason. It's so bent. Yeah, I really want to bring sort of Layers of Fear back properly, because you know, it's one of my favourite games of all time. Probably the best horror game I've ever played in my fucking life. Right, we've got to bring this on down because the limit's coming up. It's coming down. Yeah, there we go. And then after that, we've got 120 limit because there's another station. So once we reach this, it will beep at me because I'm speeding. And then we've got 120 coming up. So when it starts counting down, we'll bring the throttle down because it will slow me down naturally, and then the AFB will slow me down too. There you go. Because now the combined throttle of slowing me down and the AFB slowing me down. See, look at that, nice stuff. After that, we're going to coast at 120 for a little bit, and then we've got 130 after that. But yeah, Layers of Fear is definitely a thing at the moment. Obviously the main focus of this channel is going to be this game. I wanted to come on and film this video because I might film another one after this. Because right now I have 2 more train sim videos to edit, excluding this one, and 2 Titanfall videos. So I only have 4 videos. But I want to have a maximum of 4 train sim videos to edit at once before I then go and edit them. So I think I'm going to do this one and then one after this and then go and edit. Because I really enjoy editing this game. I didn't think I was going to. I thought I was going to get fucking bored editing this game, but I really don't. It's so entertaining to edit. Oh lord, I can go quicker in a minute. I thought I was going to have to go slow. I panicked for a second. It's really entertaining to edit, so I don't mind doing it. And Titanfall is just one of the... I think Titanfall is my favourite game to edit of all time. It's just... Oh my god, I love that game so much. I currently am sitting at 340-ish clips on Titanfall, so I really need to get some montages done for that soon. Right, we've got 130 and then we've got 160, so wait patiently, because this is important. 130, and then when that hits 160 we can shoot back up to 160. We're still going uphill by 1%, and we have been for a long time. And I feel like I can see it as well. Right, there's another one. Why is there two? Oh, I don't know. Right, go. So we can go now. We can go for it. We are coming up on whatever that is. We'll see it in a second. Oh, we're going there. Oh, look at this. So we're going up there. So that's shooting off up there. There's like a bridge. What's through here? Ah, look at that. Oh, tunnel. You ain't been in one of these today. Look at this. Are the headlights going to be bright enough? Yeah, that'll do. Look at that. Nice. It's really refreshing because in Train Sim 4 there was... Everything German was just tunnels. The entire thing was tunnels. Couldn't get a break from it. Right, I think once we're out of this tunnel, I'm going to pause the recording and just let us go along, because well, nothing's happening at the moment. So yeah, how long is this tunnel? I cannot see. Yes, I can. It's there. Can you see the outside? I can see the fucking thing's got in the way. Do you know what? I'm done. Okay. We're 6 kilometers out. Why is YouTube open? Do you know what? Let's get down to home. Hey, look at this. We've got a higher up one. No, it's not. It's coming down. Seriously, I'm done. So we've got a 130. Then it goes to 200, and then it goes to 140. So I think once we get past this 130 and it goes to 200, is it because we're changing lanes? It's because we're changing lanes. Makes sense. I could have done that at 150 though, mate. You know that, right? Oh, this fucking game's stupid. Once that hits 200, we're going to go to 140. Only because the 140 is only up there. There's no point going to 200 and having to slow back down again. Station or bridge? Bridge. Yeah, that 140 is coming up. Once we hit that 140, we'll see how far away that 100 is, and then I'll consider dropping down. Well, I'll think about how quickly I want to drop down, but I'll probably drop down pretty soon after we hit the 140. So let's see. How far before that 100? 1.9. Let's do it now. I got a trophy called Sweet Tea. Operate the ICT for 100 kilometers within the speed limit. See, I'm good. I'm a good boy. Get this on down now. And I think I'm going to get this down to probably 80 kilometers, just purely because I'd rather be 20 slower, because it'll be easier to slow down from that point. In fact, fuck that, I don't need it. It's fine. We're good. Once the brake comes on, the power is cut off. And I can slow down from 100 kilometers in 900 meters. Easy. Easy I can. I ain't got to worry about that. The game's not choppy though, even though there's a lot of... it's not because of all of that. It's when there's trains, people, and loads of like wires and shit. That's when the game sort of tweaks out. So if I do this, the throttle is then completely ignored. It is completely shut off, which is great. So let's now power this off, because there is no longer need for throttle. It is just about bringing this thing to a stop. So we can afford to come in as quickly as we want, because we know this thing will stop in time. Abso-fucking-lutely. Even this might be too quick. But as in, even this might be too much brake. No, it's definitely not. We are more than fine though. 100% more than fine. So this might even be enough brake, you know. I reckon we'll need a little bit more in a minute. How perfect was that though, guys? I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed with myself there. Yes, even that's too much brake. So I reckon we'll leave it on 1A. We're in the station now, and we're definitely not going to hit that red light. No day of the week are we going to hit that red light. Let's bring... That's already at 100, good. Right. 1B. Full service, and done. Take a look at that. How brilliant was that, mate? My voice just broke. Do you know what, man? Got another trophy. True Frankfurter. Complete 5 scenarios on Frankfurt Fulda. Done. Only a little bit of speeding. Oh, look, your speed and then the speed limit. That's what that is. So there was only a few times that I went over it. No, I didn't go over it at all. Nice, 45 minutes, 80.67 kilometers driven, 21.51 meters walked. Nice. So, I think we have one last scenario. Let's go, don't be a tosser. Let's go up, up. Yeah, one more. Cheesed to meet you. Finish off this delivery of Hankai's case before heading back to Hannover in a passenger train. Interesting stuff, and this time we ain't going to bollocks about with AFB and LZB with this one. We're just going to do this one properly. So, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, looking forward to the final scenario of the Frankfurt Fulda section. Then do the shit you normally do, and I'll see you all in that video. Goodbye, everybody!